Eau Claire soldier earned the prized President's 100 tab, a marksmanship award that is only given to the top 100 shooters in an annual contest that draws roughly 1,000 competitors. Our own Elliot Adams has the story.
The X-ring for a 200 and 300 yard target is 4 inches. So when you're shooting standing at 200 yards, you're shooting at a 4-inch X-ring.
Staff Sergeant Aaron Cobosco is a member of the Wisconsin Army National Guard and the All-Guard Service Rifle Team, which brings soldiers nationwide to compete at the highest level. After this summer, he's now part of the President's 100, an annual competition that brings roughly 1,000 of the best shooters from across the military and nation. After a day of competition, only the top 100 receive the coveted President's 100 tab.
Break a bad shot, you lose focus somewhere, and that's the match for the day. It's one of those matches that you have to shoot your best that day.
Getting to the top 100 took time, and despite being on the National Guard's premier shooting team since 2017, the President's 100 proved elusive. Last year's competition failed to net him a top 100 finish, so Staff Sergeant Cobosco decided to practice even harder. He focused on consistency, dry firing, and blind shooting.
Not being blind, but not seeing where my shots were going. And so I would annotate every single shot where I think it went in a certain color of pen, and I'd shoot the whole 20-shot string standing. And then I would go down to the target, and then I would mark where the shots actually hit. And what I found was that where I thought they were hitting was where they were hitting.
The work paid off, and he placed 42nd in this year's competition. One of his most meaningful memories was when a teammate congratulated him by giving him the President's 100 tab off his shoulder.
And he put it on my shoulder and gave me a hug, and he said, "You earned this." And it meant a lot to me.
As for what's next, Staff Sergeant Cobosco has his eyes on placing first in the President's 100, a feat that, as far as he's aware, no Wisconsinite has accomplished yet. For News 18, I'm Elliot Adams.
Staff Sergeant Cobosco says lots of people made this accomplishment happen, from his teammates at the All-Guard shooting team, his wife and kids for sacrificing time with him, and his command team for supporting his goals to be a top marksman nationwide.